When they get him some runs, they still don't have a hit. Jackson Holliday trying to change that, puts a charge into one, and Jackson Holliday gets the Orioles' first hit, and it's a home run. Absolutely walloped a Chris Bassett cutter, and Jackson Holliday's extraordinary week continues in his mighty major league return.
So it's first and third now as Alejandro Kirk will step to the plate.
And he gets under it again. Sends it on a ride to left field, and it's gone! Alejandro Kirk with a 3-run shot to give the Blue Jays a 3-1 lead.
After throwing back-to-back sweepers on the inside part of
swing and a flare down the left field line. Fair ball. Varsho scores. Clemente to score. It's another double for Addison Barger. It catches him too, and the Blue Jays are up 5-1.
Gunnar Henderson 0 for 3 in the ballgame.
Swing and a deep fly ball off the bat of Gunnar Henderson. Long run for Dalton Varsho, and a heck of a play in right center field. Acrobatics from Dalton Varsho, who gets up all right with an incredibly impressive second out.
I'll tell you one thing, Dalton Varsho never gives up on any.
Brandon Hyde, after Jackson Holliday homered on his last swing, is going to go to his bench and go to Austin Slater.
Down and in for ball 4. Slater earns a walk, and that'll force in a run. Nice work by Austin Slater to send it to a full count. That'll bring Rutschman in, so give Slater
into the ball game now to try and shut things down.
Swing and a fly ball, center field. Varsho under it, and that's the ball game. The Blue Jays put up 5 runs, all with 2 outs in the 6th inning. Alejandro Kirk leads the way with a 3-run homer, and Toronto takes it 5-2 in the opener.
Pitch walk, leading the Orioles with 32 home runs. Santander gets a high breaking ball, powers it out to right center. Varsho watches, and this ball is gone. And it's a new career high tying 33rd home run for Anthony Santander.
That's exactly how you want to get the party.
First, Jays down 2-0, but they're threatening.
Hit down the left field line, slicing and caught by O'Hearn. Clement's going to tag and score easily. It's a sacrifice fly, and the Blue Jays are on the board.
To keep it fair.
He's on second, and Brian Servin's at the plate.
Who quickly jumps on the first pitch, and it makes its way into center field. Past the second baseman, Jackson Holliday, coming around third to score. Diving head first is Leo Jimenez, and the Blue Jays have tied this game.
By about a half a step.
Clement hits it on the ground. Sliding stop by the rookie Mayo. Gets up, slings to first, and it bounces away. Into scores Servin, and the Blue Jays take the lead.
so far on a couple of ground balls. Kobe Mayo over it, not been able to cash it in.
Holliday, deep to right field. You want 1 run? How about 2? Oh my word! That ball's out to Saskatchewan.
That one might have cleared customs, I'm going to tell you. 421 feet, and how do you go up?
Lead off the inning against the Arbro. Whew. Anthony Santander. What more can you say? Santander smokes one to left. It's his show. Anthony Santander owns this place. Robs a game-tying hit from Guerrero. Smashes a
Ready-on-ready matchup here against Swanson.
And Jimenez slams it. Right side, fair ball. Ticketed for the corner. Slater's going to come in to score. Rutschman waved in behind him. Here's the relay throw. It won't be a relay throw.
Needing just one more.
First pitch. Clement swings away. A high fly ball. Cowser waves off Slater. And the Orioles come back in the late innings to take game 2 in Toronto.
Straight games. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. has picked up a hit yesterday, a hit and a walk, and like you mentioned, he also has good numbers against Dean Brent. Swing and a fly ball, right center field, going back O'Hearn, and that ball's down on the track. Springer around third, Varsho right behind him. Springer scores, Varsho held up. It's hits in 20 straight games for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and a 1-0.
The first.
Another elite contact hitter. That's a balk. I think Dave Kramer's just been called for a balk by Nate Tomlinson, which brings in the second run.
The home plate umpire, Nate Tomlinson, quickly came out behind the catcher and indicated Kramer
very rarely strikes out. He's up right now, and the infield is back. Now the 0-2 is roped to left field, and that's another base hit for Alejandro Kirk. Guerrero jogs home, 3-0 Blue Jays.
Alejandro Kirk continues
his equal pitches the first time through.
First pitch swinging again. High out towards left field. Back goes Loperfido. A bounce into the bullpen.
There's your adjustment. Colton Cowser takes Kevin Gausman into the Blue Jay bullpen. On the first pitch, the Orioles see the second time through the order. Cowser homers the other way. It's number 17 to make this.
In the first inning. And Vladdy, that RBI double to the power alley in right center. Then he flied out to right. He's still in a good spot.
Fastball hit well right field. O'Hearn going back. Leaps at the wall. It's gone.
Into the Baltimore bullpen, Vladimir Guerrero with a 2-run home run to extend the lead for the Blue Jays as Vladdy sends one on a ride 376 feet.
You know, I just don't get the opposing pitch.
Choice. It's that one hard on the ground, and it's off the glove of Mountcastle. Jimenez getting the wave around third, comes in to score, and Dalton Varsho comes up with an RBI single to extend the. Guerrero with a double and a home run today. 3 RBIs in 3 at-bats. Guerrero hits it in the air, deep right field, going back O'Hearn, and it's off the wall. Dalton Varsho turning around third, headed to the plate. Guerrero looking for a triple, and he gets instead. Now a save situation with the tying run on deck for the Orioles.
The man at the plate, Holiday, a little squibber over to third. That will be an out. So Ernie Clement gets the first out and homered in this game. Represents a tying run. Anthony Santander getting a very good view of the proceedings, hoping for a shot. Cowser ground ball to the right side. Yes. It's off the glove of Horwitz into right field. And the tying run is on base on a Colton Cowser single. The Orioles have scored 4. The man with the most home runs of anybody not named Aaron Judge in the major leagues. He hit 2 last night, a game that was dead and buried, and the Orioles are trying to rise to the surface.
Hit in the air, center field, playable for Dalton Varsho, and that's the ball game. The Blue Jays just hold on to beat the Orioles 7-6, and they take the series from the Baltimore Orioles here at Rogers Center.